Welcome back to the channel everyone, it's MrUknowwho. In today's video guys, I'll be covering how to use the experimental cheats for God of War Ragnarok from Save Wizard. A lot of people have been asking me to make this video explaining that specific cheat, how to use it properly, and what I recommend. So I'm going to cover all of that in this video. I'll try not to make the video too long, but after following what I'm doing and what I'm saying, you guys shouldn't have any issues using that cheat and you should be good to go. So the first thing I'm going to do, just load up my save using quick mode like I normally would do. And once this loads, I'm just going to make it full screen. And I'm going to select replace experimental use with caution. And you have three categories here: HACKSILVER with, Kratos XP with, Atreus XP. Now we need to understand how the cheat works. So depending on which one of these categories you select, and I typically only use the HACKSILVER with cheat. If I had 1,000 HACKSILVER on one of my saves, and that's the save that I load into Save Wizard, and then I go over to use the HACKSILVER with cheat, whatever item or resource I select here and I hit apply, that item or resource will be maxed. However, when I load up that specific save, what I should see is that the HACKSILVER that was once 1,000 shows as 0, but the item or resource is maxed. If that happens, everything is working perfectly fine. And what I need to do next is to pick up some HACKSILVER. And then at that point, we have two options. We could override the previous save with the new save, or we create a new save with the HACKSILVER added. After that, once you do either or, you can then recopy back that save and rinse and repeat the HACKSILVER cheat. It's the same concept with Kratos XP. Instead of using the HACKSILVER, you're going to use Kratos XP. So if you had 1,000 XP on Kratos and then you go and copy that save over to Save Wizard and you load it and you select whatever item or resource, then you apply it, you should see Kratos XP or that save that was once 1,000 show as 0, and that item or resource is maxed out. And then at that point, it's the same concept where you would have to either kill an enemy or a boss to gain some XP, and then you're going to override the previous save with the newest save or create a new save to use that save and load it into Save Wizard with the XP added after you previously used the cheat the first time. If you follow what I'm saying, then you shouldn't have any issues on your save. Many a times what happens is that somebody uses either the HACKSILVER or the XP works perfectly fine the first time. Then what they don't do is gain any XP or any HACKSILVER, and they just save over the previous save, or they make a new save and then copy that save back into Save Wizard and load it, and whatever item or resource they're trying to max out the second time doesn't work. So you must follow the rule is that anytime you use HACKSILVER or XP, you must pick up either some HACKSILVER, override the previous save, or create a new save with the HACKSILVER or the XP, and you're good to go. Now, one thing I do want to point out real quick, I never ever try to use all three of these categories at the same time or two of these categories at the same time. I specifically just stay with the HACKSILVER cheat because, again, it's a lot easier to find HACKSILVER in the game after I use it the first time. And then, like I said, I could open a chest, kill an enemy, find it on the floor. Then I override my previous save or create a new save. And then I copy that save and reload it into Save Wizard and max out a different resource or item. So for me, just stay with HACKSILVER and rinse and repeat with that. You don't need Kratos XP or Atreus XP. You could just leave that as normal. Now, another thing that I also want to point out with this experimental cheat, do not try to get everything here like 10 minutes in the game of playing just to have it and then say, when I get an armor or a shield or a weapon that needs that specific resource or item to upgrade, I have it. That is something that I highly recommend for you guys to never, ever, ever do that. Wait until you have that item or that shield or the weapon that you need to upgrade, then you could use these cheats. Or let's say you already picked one up or a few and you're just like, well, I just want to max that out. That's perfectly fine as well. But just to have it within 10 minutes to say I have it and have nothing to use it on, I can break the game. So just don't do that. Other than that, if you follow what I'm saying, you shouldn't have any problems. One more thing I want to point out. And if you go to the bottom right here, maximum health increased and maximum rage increased. I never ever use these cheats. If you plan to use this, back up your save. As far as me using this, never gonna use it. I just play the game, max out my weapon, armor, or shield, and everything else I just pick up as I go. I'm pretty much good. I can kill any boss or enemy real easy as long as my weapon, my shield, or my armor is maxed. I'm good. Like I said, if you want to use this just for test purposes, try it out. See what you can get out of it. But for me, I stay far away from it because I don't want to break my game. But as always, that's pretty much it for using the cheats. You follow what I'm saying? The golden rule. You should have no issues. If you have an issue, shoot me a message in the comment box. I'll try my best to answer it. But as always, I thank you guys for watching my video, supporting my channel, and I will get up with you guys in the next video. Peace.